As of March 8th, 2022, according to ACLU's legislation tracker, there are currently 98 anti-trans bills floating around this great fucking country of ours. 98. And I'm not talking about anti-LGBTQ stuff like happening down in Florida. I'm talking just flat out anti-trans bills. 60 of those 98 are in southern states. And it's, I don't even know. Because at what point are we going to see these kids as human? Are we going to see trans people as human? I have some facts that I will put a link in the comments to give you my sources. But let's talk about how dangerous being transgender is. Oh, I'm sorry, not dangerous. How much you're in danger when you're a trans kid. Studies and surveys show that greater than 50% of trans kids have experienced very open harassment from classmates and adults. 1 in 4 report that they've been physically assaulted. A little over 1 in 10 report that they've been sexually assaulted. So I'm going to guess that it's not them hurting cis kids in the bathroom. I'm going to guess it's probably the other way around. About 40% have reported prolonged severe psychological distress. Greater than 50%, according to the Trevor Project, have considered unaliving themselves. And, we're usually going to see assholes say that it's, it's because they're trans that they want to hurt themselves and that they're not right in the head. Well, you're treating them like shit because they're trans, which leads to bad psychological implications. So yeah, maybe if you also weren't such a dick, we'd be able to, function and have good mental health. But, when the world shits on you constantly, it's kind of hard. We're seeing all these bills pop up. We're seeing anti-bathroom bills again. We're seeing anti-sports bills, all this stuff. And all we're doing is harming children. Let's, not completely ignore the fact that 100% of major medical organizations support gender-affirming care. So don't fucking come in my comments trying to say that they don't, like you all did on people did on my last video. We need to help these kids. So I urge you to please look up what bills are being posed in your state and call your congresspeople. Please, save these kids.